to tell you the one change made to help this client lose 10 pounds in a month. You got to stay to the end and hear the story first. Okay, so this client has been with me for, 8 months. And we started with a lot of the mindset work. She was already tracking macros. She was already very diligent in her workouts, prepping food. Her downfall was alcohol and weekends. And so she had started to really feel the effects of the alcohol, but she didn't want to give up, social time. They have a lake house they go to regularly with family. A lot of things revolve around alcohol and food on the weekends. So her weekends were derailing her. So that is where our focus was first, is just really figuring out how to structure and put some things in place to keep her weekends in check. She wanted to temporarily cut out alcohol. She just didn't want it to feel like it controlled her anymore. So we worked on, mocktails and ways to still have that connection without the alcohol. And she actually she quit drinking completely. But that was just, she noticed how much better she felt. She, noticed that it didn't really take away from the joy or the fun. And she wasn't being hungover for 3 days. So that was a choice she made on her own to cut out drinking. And she actually doesn't drink at all anymore. We hit a plateau because mentally, weekends were just really tough for her because she's very type A, that all or nothing mentality, and she couldn't, you just can't make your weekends as structured as your week. So, she's also dealing with some inflammation, some gut things, and so we decided to implement a microdose of a GLP-1 and BPC 157 blend with TB 500 and GHKCU for inflammation and gut health and just overall healing properties, right? Okay, so I want to get this under 3 minutes, so I'm going to move a little faster. So we implemented those, really didn't see too much of a change. Little bit of drop, inflammation definitely down, gut issues were resolving a bit, but still just not really seeing the scale move the way we wanted. So we implemented the flush. Once we started the flush diet, things started moving fast. Now, the fun part about this is she's actually not working out at all right now. She's keeping her steps up. She's doing some active recovery mobility things, but she is really just focused on her nutrition right now. And I'll be dang if the scale didn't just go down. We're not focused on macros. We're not focused on, calories. Like, we are eating in abundance, and boom, 10 pounds down in 1 month's time, and she is over the moon and like, holy crap, I cannot believe the power of food.